I greet all our viewers connected to our channels, SBTV and Native Somali TV. From now on, we have changed the programs where we used to discuss Somali politics. We will now focus on the current political situation in Somalia and present it in English to benefit the younger generation. Please stay tuned to our channel, subscribe, like, share and leave us a comment, friends. The National Consultative Council, NCC meeting, chaired by Somali President Hassan Sheikh Mohamud, began in Mogadishu on October 2, 2024. This critical gathering brings together leaders from 4 regional states, Jubaland, Hirshabelle, Southwest and Galmudug, as well as Mogadishu's Mayor and Prime Minister Hamza Abdi Bare. The Puntland administration, however, is absent due to ongoing political disputes with the federal government. The primary focus of the meeting is on pressing national issues, particularly enhancing efforts to combat al-Shabaab militants, advancing Somalia's democratization process, and ensuring that previous NCC agreements are implemented. The leaders are also discussing state building, improving federal-state cooperation, and promoting peace and sustainable development across Somalia. President Mohamud emphasized the need to intensify the military campaign against al-Shabaab, as well as the importance of preparing for direct elections to replace the clan-based electoral system which has been in place for years. This NCC meeting is viewed as a significant step toward addressing Somalia's political and security challenges, though challenges remain in terms of implementing previous agreements due to limited resources and political friction. The recent National Consultative Council, NCC, meeting in Mogadishu, which brought together leaders from Somalia's federal government and regional states, concluded with several significant resolutions aimed at addressing key national challenges. Security. One of the top priorities was accelerating the fight against the extremist group al-Shabaab, with plans to enhance military operations and boost cooperation between federal and regional forces. This comes as Somalia prepares for the exit of the African Union's ATMIS forces and assumes full responsibility for its own security electoral process. The meeting also focused on Somalia's transition to universal suffrage voting, a critical step toward democratization. Discussions aimed at overcoming the political and logistical hurdles that have delayed the process of direct elections, constitutional reforms. Leaders agreed to expedite the approval of remaining chapters of the transitional constitution to ensure a stable legal framework for the country's governance. This will support long-term state building and promote clearer federal-state relations humanitarian efforts. Recognizing the impact of recent natural disasters, such as heavy floods, the NCC also addressed humanitarian aid, urging quicker response efforts from local and international organizations. However, not all leaders were in attendance. For example, Puntland's President Said Deni did not participate due to ongoing disputes with the federal government.